Hi there guys, welcome back to Dad Plays Stuff and another episode to the Comprehensive Guide series. Today it's part 2 to Dreadnought, a Mega Dreadnought, and if you're starting the game and looking for an in-depth analysis of the Dreadnought boss, go down below and follow the link in my description. Now before we get into the video, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe. As with the other Omegas, Dreadnought is not a huge amount different than he normally is. Stay off the ground and he's almost trivial. However, this is where the AI's being buffed comes in a great deal. As usual, they're wielding flamethrowers, and as a result of this, if you ignore them, the likely occurrence will be they will drain your stamina, you'll fall to the ground, and you'll get run over like a deer in the headlights. In short, don't ignore the AIs. If you keep being vigilant and patient, he's easy as he is normally. As such, my recommendation for gear here is as such. He's heavily susceptible to stun. Any form of arc gun is basically the bane of his existence, and this allows teammates to just lay into him whilst he's unable to move. So, I would recommend having maybe 2 or more arc gun users. It literally makes the fight impossible to lose. And Dread's biggest strength is his speed and ability to launch himself across the map at high speeds. Stun him, and he's lost that, so he has no advantage over you in this fight if you stun him. That's pretty much the best strategy to do when you're with teammates. So, my solo strategy is pretty simple. Stay above a certain height, and for the most part, he can't touch you. Now, focus on the 2 cores on his back. They are the easiest to deal with, and the easiest to see. And when or if these are destroyed, move on to the ones located towards the front of him at the side of his cannon. Now, this is a lot easier to do with a more precise weapon like a laser cannon or a sniper rifle, but regardless it's still doable, yet more awkward with things like machine gun arms, due to the fact I need to descend into his attack range to get into my optimal damage distance. However, his back panel can still beat DPS throughout the fight, so there's still a way to deal damage if you're not focusing on the core. Now, when you are focusing on the front cores, be careful for the laser cannon. At close range, it can be really tricky to avoid, but as long as you're paying attention, you will be fine. Now, as a solo, Mirage is again very important. It's great for distracting Dreadnought whilst you sap his cores, and as usual it provides extra DPS. When Dread moves too far away or burrows, deactivate it to save Femto. Do this when you're in a team as well. It's pretty much, Mirage 101. Now, if you're not going to be doing this solo, as usual, players always trump the AI. However, if you do need to take the AI, I'd suggest Rose Queen, Bishop, or Grief, or a combination of the 3. All 3 have arc guns, and they make the fight pretty easy to deal with if you're trying to do this offline. So, we're going to speed up the video and get onto the blueprints. So just sit back and enjoy that for the next minute or so. Now finally we have the last piece of the Siegfried set, or pieces I should say, the arms. As you can see, they look a bit like the front cannon of Dreadnought, and it makes you look like a weird Power Ranger shark robot thing. Yeah, it's interesting. So that was the video guys, thank you very much for watching. As usual, please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed the content today, and catch us next time for the next Daemon X Machina video. See you later guys.